Hey everybody, how you doing out there? It's the Michigan Sports Fan number 2, and today gonna be talking a lot about the Lions. Yeah, about the Lions. I might take about the Lions and everything and all this and that, so I hope you will enjoy my talk about the Lions, along with some coffee. Well, if you're brand new, welcome. Welcome. I'm here in Michigan. I'm living in the Great Lakes state. I've been a Lions fan since I was a little boy, and have followed them and enjoyed watching them and everything. And they've had some great teams and some bad teams and everything else. But one thing this poor team has not done since I've been watching them has made it to the Super Bowl. You know, I I don't know what is stopping this team. What's what it just blows me away. What is stopping this team from making it to that promised land thing? I just I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's hard to figure it out. I don't know if it's bad coaching, bad ownership. It just blows my mind away. And sometimes, I get into this heated battle with people about, I think it's time that the Fords decide to sell the team to somebody different that knows what they're doing and what the Lions need. But a lot of people say, oh, Sheila Ford's a good lady. Oh, well, if she was a good lady, why haven't they made any Super Bowl appearance? Yeah, we've had two championships teams out from her ownership. Well, out from the Ford ownerships. Back under Wayne Fonts. And now, then under Dan Campbell. But those teams never made it to the Super Bowl. The only one that was close enough was the Lions of 2024. But they had a big lead of 17 points. 17 points, people. What happened in the second half? They blew it. Yeah, they blew it. And then it's like, what happened? They had their chance to win it all, but they blew it. And like I keep telling people, I just think it's time that um that Sheila Ford sells the team to somebody. Her track record is real bad. She just, the appearances of getting to the Super Bowl under the Fords is bad. Bad, bad, bad. I mean bad, people, bad. And, like, people want them to go out and get Max Crosby. And, they made a deal about sending two first round picks for the man. But the man wants to go somewhere else. He doesn't want to come to Detroit. Detroit will never go to a Super Bowl. Why waste your money and effort on the man? Go out and get somebody through the draft or something. But yeah, I understand people want to see him on the team, but if the man doesn't want to come, then don't force the man. And then another team he wants to go. Well, he wants them to do the same, but they're not doing it. So, what team would you pick? Go to the team that's offering for 2 first-round picks? Well, Max Crosby, take their advice. Do it. Come to Detroit, Mr. Crosby. Come. You whiz. And, it's sad that David Montgomery, he got traded to... he got traded to Houston. I just don't know what the Lions are going to do. I would like to see them go out there and get Herschel Walker III to help them out, but I don't know if they'll do that. And it's just like, it's sad, people. It's sad. I just don't know, man. I really don't, man. I want to see these Lions do something good and everything, but I just don't have any faith in them. I really don't. We have gone out there and get some great players. We had Calvin Johnson, and we had this other dude from the Michigan State Spartans. I can't remember his name, but he didn't play long with the Lions, and I can't remember the dude's name right now, but we've had some great players. We had Herman Moore, we had Brett Perriman. Those guys, man, they used to catch the balls all the time. I wish we had them back. Come out of retirement. God. But sometimes I think it might be, like I say, our owner. How many agree it might be our owner's problem that's causing the Lions not to go to a Super Bowl? I'd like to hear from you, people. If you're a diehard Lions fan and you somehow came upon this, please don't be afraid. I want to hear from your mouth on what do you think is stopping these guys from being able to go. Me, like I keep saying over and over, it might be our owner. And because she's not going out there and getting the right personnel that can run this team. Or the right GM that knows what he's doing. And what this team needs. Especially needs. To make this a Super Bowl team. How long does it take to build a team? It does not take long. And I was talking to somebody in my chat a couple of months ago. Oh, well, yeah, it takes long. Give it time. Yeah, how much time? It doesn't take time. You could go out there and get the missing pieces. What? In free agency and the draft, and you have your team. Now, I know sometimes your regulars don't get to play in the preseason, right? But let me tell you something. I think it's time that teams play their players in the preseason. Yeah, they might get hurt and everything. Okay, I understand that. But to become a winning football team, You got to play them. You got to see what they got. If they didn't go rusty during the offseason. And that is the truth. Yep, that is the truth. Don't get me wrong. I love my Lions. I care about them. But here I am, 64 years old, people. And I could sit here and cry and let you know that, I hope I get to see them go to a Super Bowl, but I haven't been able to see that happen. And it saddens my heart. And it saddens my heart that maybe Mrs. Ford or Sheila Ford don't really care. All she wants is the money and hold the Lions hostage. I don't know, but, I just want something to happen. I like to see a change. Well, I know somebody from the Lions decided to leave. Now, I think Rob Wilson, I believe, he left or something. And they haven't found no replacement for him yet. But yeah, I know the fans are pretty upset because the Lions are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Everybody wants Brad Holmes to go out and pick up the guys we really need, and he goes out there and gets injured players, and we don't need no injured players. We want healthy guys that can play. That would give us a win in time. But, like I say, if you're brand new and you're watching this, and somehow you came to my channel, well, welcome. And please, leave a comment, people. Leave a comment. I'd like to know what your take is about the Lions. What do you see on stopping them be able to go to a Super Bowl? And what is it going to take for them to go to a Super Bowl? Do we need a new owner? Is it time for Sheila Ford to say goodbye to them? And pass the torch and find somebody that knows what they're doing and knows what type of players we need to make this team a winning Super Bowl team. Because it looks like they don't know what they're doing. And they don't. It's got Pete. Oh. And what is your take about Max Crosby as well? Do you see him coming to the Lions? I'd like to hear from your opinion on that. And would you like to see them go out there and get Herschel Walker III, who played for the Seahawks, ex-Michigan State player? Would you like to see him as well come to the Lions and be a Lion? Let me know in the comment box. To replace Montgomery. But hey, everybody. Hope all of you enjoyed this video here. But until my next video, y'all take it easy. Have a fantastic one, everybody. And this video's over. Go Lions!